4 members of our chapter, men of modest talent but great aspiration, decided to form a quartet. Being optimists, they soon expected to take South Florida by a storm. So they called their quartet Category 5. Well, they didn't make the big waves they expected. So after a while, they decided to downgrade their name to Category 1. It soon became evident, however, that Category 1 wasn't going to blow its audiences away. Further retrenchment was obviously called for. So they reined in their expectations, washed out their old song set, and started over, calling themselves now Tropical Storm. I wish I could say these guys went on to fame and glory, but they're a rather klutzy bunch, and they still don't quite measure up to the high standards of our organization. So we've had to rename them one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, with some reluctance on my part, we now present you the Tropical Depressions. How did I get talked into this? I say again, we now present to you the Tropical Depressions.
We're having a little male practice in the wardrobe department. Why don't you just talk amongst yourselves for a few minutes? We'll be right on.
What are you going to do? Well, we can't all be Frank Sinatra's camera.
How many are in your quartet? Oh, go get them.
The tropical depressions are here. The forecast is for songs of good cheer, good cheer. Those skies be blue or gray, we'll sing your cares away. And if we do our job, you'll have some laughs along the way. The tropical depressions are here. You'll find our songs go better with beer.
I'm Jim.
I'm really Bob.
Spell that one 1-0 or 2.
We hope to have some fun before the show is done. The tropical depressions are here, so close your windows. The tropical depressions are here. Oh, yeah.
We are the Tropical Depressions, and we're here to sing for you. And this has been, the preparation for this show has been an eye-opening experience for our quartet. I have to tell you that. Up until now, we have been nothing but barbershop singers. And now that we had the opportunity to rub shoulders with the Seacrest Community Day School Choir and their marvelous director, Jody Gastaldo, she has instilled in us a great love of classical singing. As a matter of fact, we have found a home in 15th century Spanish madrigal singing. It's been a joy. I mean, it's like an eye-opening thing. We just never knew that this, and the more you delve into it, the more you find that, like any other form of music, there's subsets, there's subsets. For example, did you know that in 15th century Spanish madrigal singing, there was actually an English subset that was probably about 16th and a half century. I mean, it came a little late. And we did some studying. We'd like to do that number for you now. it's a little rough, but I mean, but we're not used to singing in Spanish. I mean,
The restroom door said gentlemen, so I just stepped inside. I knew when I got in there I'd been taken for a ride. I heard my voices turned and saw the place was occupied by 2 nuns, 3 old ladies, and a nurse. What could be worse than 2 nuns, 3 old ladies, and a nurse? The restroom door said, gentlemen, it must have been a gag. As soon as I walked in there, I ran into some old hag. She sprayed me with a can of mace and struck me with her bag. Broke my nose, tore my shirt, and walked away. What could I say? It just wasn't turning out to be my day. The restroom door said, gentlemen, and I would like to find that crummy little creep who had the nerve to change the sign. 'Cause I've got 2 black eyes and 1 high heel up my behind. Now I can't sit with comfort and joy. Boy, oh boy, no, I'll never sit with comfort and joy.
well, I guess that's not really the kind of message we really suppose we want to leave you with. So we'll do something a little shorter and maybe a little more to the point of the holiday. And this features our lead singer. At least he gets to start it out by himself, Don Kirkpatrick.
May the spirit of Christmas be upon you. May the joy of the Christ child fill your heart. May the laughter of children gently move you to pray for peace on earth, goodwill to man. Hallelujah. Peace on earth, goodwill to man. Goodwill to man. Merry Christmas.
Okay, that was Tropical Depressions.